look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Morant. Brooks with the bounce pass. Memphis moving it around. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brooks. Adams in the high post. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And he sinks the second.
Oh, amazing to see someone go from unrecruited to potential MVP someday. That's been Ja Morant's trajectory.
Now here's Curry. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so here's Memphis. The Warriors making the shot. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Looney. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Morant. Passes to Bing. Adams trying to free himself up.
Well, Clay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jackson. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
The pass to Looney. Wiggins against Brooks. And it's Wiggins missing. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Brooks. They get it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Adams, one of the players that we talk about whose numbers really never tell you the whole story about how much he impacts the game. Sets a ton of screens and sets a ton of tone for this team on both ends of the floor.
That one is off. Steven Adams, and you know this story, Brent, comes from a family of world-class athletes from New Zealand.
He has carved out an incredible career in the NBA, continues to be one of those guys that teammates love with the spirit he brings to the game, and just comes from a family of incredible athletic prowess.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors lead it. Curry with it. Now defended by Adams. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
If you're the D, you live with that. Brooks just sinking a very difficult and contested shot.
Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile 1-block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. Morant surveying the D.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Outside Curry. Warriors getting another chance here.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Brooks against Wiggins. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. It's good. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
High arcing shot, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Here's Morant, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Curry against Morant. Pass to Bain. Lock at 6. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star player. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dawson, South Carolina.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Looney, and Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. A 3-pointer, Wiggins unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Here's Adams, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And that one's good, Morant.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Curry kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Kuminga. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Green comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Bain. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jones has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Clark. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Wiggins against Brooks. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wiggins. Curry with a wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Morant passes to Green. Back to Morant. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Morant's got 11 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Jordan Poole.
Here's Wiseman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Curry. The 3. Green with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Brooks. He started closely. And here's Morant. He's got 13. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Poole. Here's Curry with the 3. Kuminga with it. Working on Jones. Kuminga, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Wiggins. And nothing is falling for him right now. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Poole with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. From down in the low post, it goes.
Wiseman. You can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
Here's Morant. That shot off the mark. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green, he can't get that one. And Memphis the other way now. Jones, the pass to Adams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And Adams, no good on that one. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going.
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Bain following the score by Golden State. Passes it to Jackson. Over Thompson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
He can be a forgotten man in your offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And the pass to Bain. Jackson with it. He's covered by Thompson. From 11 feet away, that one drops for him.
And great from deep, Jackson. No issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bain. Kicks it to Jackson. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. Jackson dishes to Green. Adams' shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Don't expect Looney to be the guy out there in transition, but a nice job running the lane.
Here's Bain. Passes it to Jackson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Jones. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jones in the post. Looney on him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right side, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Memphis.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Jones nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Thompson. Fine points in the game so far. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jones looking for an opening. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the pass to Poole. Here's Looney, defended by Jones. Back to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Jackson against Green. Jackson kicks to Jones. Back to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
For Memphis, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. And that one misses.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors trailing. Poole up top, defended by Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. That one on Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Looney down low. Adams defending. Looney with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Bing. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Bain. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Wiseman's checked in for Golden State.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside, Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bain, defended by DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Adams. Fires the 3. And Wiseman sends it back. Poole on the wing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Memphis leading. Down low. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Wiseman with the ball. Jones covering.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. Jackson hits both of them. Warriors trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Jackson dishes to Morant. It's Brooks on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Poole up top, guarded by Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Warriors with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. So we can't get either to fall.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Morant. Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 6. Poole with it. Guarded now by Clark. Poole, no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Back to Clark. Poole with the steal. Passes it to Wiggins. Morant against Curry. Here's Wiseman. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Wiseman's got his second basket.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Green with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 4. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the pass to Curry.
2 minutes.
Wiseman up top, guarded by Jackson. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Michael Breen taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Green. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. 1:43 left now here in the second. Morant outside. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
For Memphis, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Xavier Tillman taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 4. Wiggins left side. To the middle. Here's Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
That's good from Green. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Morant outside. Going inside and finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Clark the pass to Morant. Back to Clark. To the right side. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Morant's got 23.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Morant outside. Just 3 on the clock. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 25 points.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Looney kicks to Curry. And he uses the glass on the way. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morant against Curry. Morant drives in. The shot that time not on target. Warriors trail by 5.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And Bane pulls it down. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. There's the dish to Brooks. Pass to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Nice D from Brooks. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And so here's Memphis after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Bane right through the D for the layup. And now a 9-point Memphis lead. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Brooks, and he dunks it down.
Man, you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Left side Adams. Jackson trying to break free. Out to Brooks for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Looney, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
That free throw, no good.
Well, if you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them. And the second free throw, good.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Morant. He has 30. The pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson to the inside. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins against Brooks. Thompson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Jackson. Wiggins from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 10.
And give Wiggins credit. The deep pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
Morant outside. Here's Adams, and it goes down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Steven Adams.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Wiggins dishes to Green. Adams against Thompson. Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. And his offense just hasn't been there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
3-pointer, Brooks. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Wiggins outside. Knocked away. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brooks kicks to Morant. Six to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now here's Brooks. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Morant. Here's Jackson. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. He kicks it to Wiseman. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. No one covered. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
A catch-and-shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones with the bounce pass. The 8-footer. A reverse. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time
Jackson
at Michigan
Jr.
State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
They double-team Curry. Green against Clark. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wiggins after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
That's on
foul.
Jaren Jackson.
Third team foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Bain.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 11. The shot by Curry, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Jones against Wiggins. It's Williams, high post. No points in the game yet for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Wiggins finds DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis leading by 11. Bain passes to Clark. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Jones, no luck. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
Hey, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Jones. He's got 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
and putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Wiggins, no good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Clark dishes to Williams. Warriors with the rebound. And here is DiVincenzo. He has 5. Back to Wiseman. Takes a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's Looney in at the center position.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Now here's Kuminga. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Morant with it. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And here are the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. And Poole gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
DiVincenzo against Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Driving inside. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Morant against DiVincenzo. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded and a missed layup. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Yep, that one goes. Kuminga's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And they recover it. Adams drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
You're trying to space the floor. Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Moody, stolen by Brooks. An even 3-on-3 break. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Here's Moody. And that one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now here's Kuminga. To halt the run. It's stolen by Jones. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brooks outside, and he drives in, and the baseline jumper no good. Warriors trail by 15. Here's DiVincenzo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
It's Morant. Look at that.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Passes to Moody. Here's Poole. Here's Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jones the best to Adams. He dishes it to Morant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Morant's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Poole. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 44.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Down low, here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Outside, Jones. The pass to Adams. The feed to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He can be a tricky cover. The defense gets caught overreacting, and Green takes advantage.
Shooting for Memphis, Danny Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And such an important contributor to his team's success over the years. It's amazing that Green was a second-round pick and coming out of a big school at that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Step back shot. And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 15. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Love what Klay is bringing to the table here. Defense, offense, and so tough out there on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Bain. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, this is what Steven Adams does. He finds his way into the paint for high percentage shots just like that.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Grizzlies sub, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Memphis on defense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wiggins finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 6 rebounds in the game. At the elbow, Adams. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 14. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Curry against Morant.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Warriors trail by 14. Curry looking around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 19 points.
Steph with a great read there, tricky on the inside, and exploits the defense with a good read.
And the basket by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And just like you want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard he could feel the strength over here.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Wiggins, good. Here's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside for Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
All that work that Steph does before the game, getting pushed around on shot attempts, paying off there as he gets knocked off balance and still scores.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Curry against Morant. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free.
Clark is checked in for Steven Adams.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
Here's Morant. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 24.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Bain, and they double up Jackson. 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morant against Curry. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Here's Brooks. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Memphis.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Ja Morant.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Morant. The Warriors making the shot. Jackson. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Jaren Jackson
And the
Jr.
Grizzlies lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.